today I'm going to tell you 6 reasons why I believe Dogecoin might explode in the near future. I'm going straight to the point this time. So number 1 is celebrity endorsement. Besides Elon Musk that's pumping Dogecoin for a very long time.
Actually, it's not that long, it's just a short period of time.
But it increased immensely.
Aside from him, Snoop Dogg also is endorsing Dogecoin, and one more guy might be coming up soon, Mr. Beast. He has 50+ million followers on YouTube, and a lot of people are literally following him religiously. Judging by his character, I feel that there's a very high chance that he would go into Dogecoin and he would take a large position. Number 2 is smart contracts. Smart contracts might be added into Dogecoin according to Jagdeep Sidhu. He's the developer of Syscoin, and he mentioned in one post that they might be adding smart contracts into Dogecoin, and that would be huge because that would be a major catalyst in terms of a big spike. If you don't know what smart contract is, I explained in my other video about how they implement smart contracts inside Ethereum. As you guys know, Ethereum uses smart contracts as well. But in a nutshell, smart contracts is basically an automated contract whereby you create the terms, you create the deadlines, and if let's say the other party agrees to it and meets the deadlines, meets the terms, automatically the contract is done. You don't need to have a lawyer, you don't have to go through an intermediary, it's all automated. Number 3 is the low price entry point. I get a lot of messages from even guys that are finding it hard to make ends meet, but they want to invest in Dogecoin, and that's because it's so cheap right now. Yes, if you consider the value as well, you might say, oh, 8 cents is expensive, but the majority of people don't see it that way. They see something cheap as in 8 cents. Oh, compared to Bitcoin, which is $46,000 for one Bitcoin, they're gonna see more upside in terms of buying something cheap because the multiples are there from 8 cents to 16 cents to $1. Of course, it's going to be a long way, but people don't see it that way. The majority of the public doesn't see it that way. They see it in a very simple way that it's cheap, so I can get into it. And more people can easily get into Dogecoin and get a decent sized position in it. Number 4, current market volatility. As you know, the market is super volatile right now, and you might not know where the thing might be going to. One day it might be to the moon, next day it might be to the drains. But that can be also a good thing because it's so volatile and because there are so many people at home being bought, trading stocks, trading cryptocurrency. And besides that, coronavirus does push digitalization, so more people want to pay using digital currency rather than a physical currency. And if any platforms does accept Dogecoin, that will be a huge boost. Number 5, and this is the part where it might be fictional, it might be fake, but I don't know. However, they are endorsing Dogecoin. As you can see, this is Ford Motors and they are sponsored by Dogecoin. So for a lot of people to see that, that's amazing marketing. Imagine if they win. This could be a boost as well. It might not be related, but in terms of the mentality of the market these days, it might. And there's also this sign that says Ford Motors actually accepts Dogecoin, but I'm not sure if this is true. So take this with a grain of salt. And last but not least, number 6. And this could be big. This could be big. Huge. But of course, it's just a speculation for now, and there's no real solid evidence that this could come true, but it could be a dream, it could be a hope. Amazon might accept Dogecoin. And this is just words from this other YouTuber that mentioned that his friend talked to this customer service guy from Amazon, and the guy said potentially they might accept it. So take this with a tiny grain of salt, because this could all be potentially fake. But as of now, for its low entry point, I do not mind putting a bit of money into Dogecoin, and I think that you guys could do it as well because the upside is so much and the downside is just you literally lose what you've invested in. If you lose $200, you just lose that $200, but if it goes up, you can even earn up to $400, $500, $600, $1,000, who knows? And to me, that's a good risk and reward ratio. And that's all for today, guys. If you liked my video, do like, comment, subscribe, and do share this with your friends. To all those young investors out there, if you do want to learn more about investment, subscribe down below. Some of them are investments, some of them are
kind of gambling in a way,
but I always take into account the fundamentals of a stock, so you can be sure to learn a lot of stuff in my channel. And that's all for today, guys. Peace out.